Hello dear students, welcome back to the class 7. So in the last class we have started with the exercise number 1.2. In that we have solved some of the examples in this video. I am going to solve some more 3 examples from your exercise, and 1 or 2 problems are there, that is you have to solve yourself and you have to send me on my WhatsApp number. Okay. So dear students, the question says solving exercise number 1.2, that is a 12th question I am solving. An insect climbs 2 cm up a slippery road in 1 second and slips down by 1 cm over the next second. How many seconds will the insect take to reach the top of the road 15 cm high? Okay, so see here dear students, once again I am reading the question. An insect climbs 2 cm up a slippery road in 1 second and slips down by the 1 cm over the next second. How many seconds will the insect take to reach the top of the road in 15 cm high? Okay, so first an insect climbs 1 cm. Okay, so 1 cm it climbs 2 cm and a slippery road in 1 second and slippery down and 1 cm down. Okay, so that is again how much it is in 1 second, or in 1 centimeter it is rising, similarly 2 seconds, and for again it slips down in 1 centimeter 1 second. Okay, so an insect first climbs at 1 centimeter 2 seconds, at 1 centimeter 2 seconds, and similarly slips down at 1 centimeter of 1 second. Okay, so this is the question and we need to solve this question. So see here, so distance climbed by an insect, distance climbed by an insect in 1 second is equals to, it is 1 centimeter. Okay, similarly distance climbed, that is distance slipped by an insect climbs 2 centimeters, so this is 2 centimeter. Distance climbed by insect in 1 second, which is equals to 2 centimeter. Similarly distance, we'll write this, complete this sentence. Distance slipped by an insect in 1 second is equals to 1 centimeter. So the given thing is distance climbed by an insect in 1 second is 2 centimeter and distance slipped by an insect in 1 second, which is equals to 1 centimeter. Means what is here total distance climbed? So see here, total distance climbed, which is equals to 2 minus 1. So this is 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1. Okay, so total distance climbed by an insect, which is equals to 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1 centimeter. Okay, so now distance climbed by, that is, and the total distance climbed by 14 centimeter. So now total distance climbed by 14 centimeter, which is equals to how much it is, 14 seconds, or 14 centimeter we can write as 14 into 2, which is equals to 28 seconds. Okay, so 14 centimeter it is. So total distance climbed by 14 centimeter, which is equals to 14 into 2, which is equals to 28 centimeter. We need to calculate for 15 centimeter. So distance traveled, distance climbed by 1 centimeter, which is equals to 1 second. 1 second. We need the total distance to climb for 15 centimeter. So total distance climbed for 15 centimeter I am going to write here. So see here I am going to write here, total distance climbed by 15 centimeter, which is equals to 1 second. 1 second. We need the total distance to climb for 15 centimeter. So total distance climbed for 15 centimeter is equals to 1 second. 1 second. We need the total distance to climb for 15 centimeter, which is equals to 1 second. climb by 15 centimeter in a rod, which is equals to, that is 28 plus 1, that is 28 plus 1, which is equals to 29 seconds. 29 seconds. Okay, so see the question. Question says an insect climbed 2 centimeter up a slippery road in 1 second and slips down by 1 centimeter over the next second. How many seconds will the insect take to reach the top of the road, that is 15 centimeter high? Okay, so first write the given thing. The given thing is given the distance climbed by insect in 1 second, which is equals to 2 centimeter. Distance slipped by an insect in 1 second, which is equals to 1 centimeter, and total distance climbed, which is equals to 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1 centimeter. Similarly, total distance climbed by 14 centimeter, which is equals to 14 into 2, which is equals to 28 seconds. Similar distance climbed by 1 centimeter, which is equals to 1 second, which is equals to, calculate this, add this both, that is total distance climbed by 15 centimeter, which is equals to 28 plus 1, which is equals to 29. So all of you note down this problem. Hello dear students, now comes to the exercise number 1.2, that is a 13th one. Start with the integer 2, add minus 3 to it, multiply the answer by 10, then subtract 5 from it. Now divide the result by 3, then add 40 to it. What number do you get at last? Okay, so this is the question. First one, start the integer with 2. Okay, then add minus 3 to it. Add minus 3 to it. According to the question, start with the integer 2, then add minus 3 to it, then multiply the answer by 10. Multiply the answer by 10, then subtract minus 5. Then subtract minus 5. Now divide the result. Now divide the result, that is divide the result by 3 and then add 40 to it. Okay, so what number do you get at last, they are asking. Okay, so see the question once again. Start with the integer 2, start with the integer 2, then add is a symbol, that is minus 3 into, that is multiply the answer by 10, then subtract with minus 5. Now divide the result by 3 plus of 40. Okay, now see here this one. So see here 2 minus 3, so use this one. First remove the brackets, that is 2 plus into minus is minus 2 minus 3 again into 10 minus of 5. Okay, just we have removed the brackets. Next it is 3 plus of 40. Okay, so 3 divided by 40. Okay, so now see 2 minus 3, which is equals to minus 1 into 10 minus 5, which is equals to 3 plus of 40. Okay, so now see, use first one, Bodmas rule. First multiplication, then subtraction. 10 into that is 1, which is equals to 10. 10 into 1, which is equals to 10. Plus into minus is minus. Minus of 10, minus of 5. Then whole divided by 3. Then add 40. Okay, so again this is minus 10 minus 5, which is equals to 3. So this is 3 plus of 40. Okay, now see here it is minus 10 divided by minus 50. First you separate this, minus 10 minus 5 divided by 3 plus of 40 it is. Okay, so now see it is minus 15 minus divided by 3. Okay, plus of 40. Okay, so now see it is 3 ones are 3 5s are. So what will get this as? This is minus 5 plus of 40. Okay, so 40 minus of 5. So 40 minus of 5 will get is as 35. By seeing the greater number, we have to keep this number. Okay, so there is 35. Okay, so see here, or you can write. So see here 2 minus of 3. First I will remove this bracket, that is 2 plus into minus is minus. Next into 10 into minus 5, that is 10 minus of 5, then 3 plus of 40, or you can write this in the form of like this, that is 3 divided by 3 plus of 40 you can write. Okay, similarly this also you can write as divided by 1 minus 1. You can write this as minus 1 into 10 minus 5, that is, or you can write here it is minus 1 into 10 minus of 5 divided by 3 plus of 40. Okay, so we have did this, and this you can write this step in the form, this you can write as, again it will confuse, so minus 10 into minus 5, so minus 10 into 1, so 10 ones are 10, plus into minus is minus, and this is minus 5 as it is divided by 3 plus of 40. Okay, so 3 minus 10 minus 5, so minus 10 minus 5 is minus 15, and this is 3 ones are 3 5s are, it can become minus 5 plus of 40, minus 5 plus 40, 40 minus 5, which is equals to 35. By seeing the greater number we have to keep the sign, that is 35. Okay, I hope so you understood this problem. So next we'll solve one more problem. Okay, hello dear students, now I am going to solve the last problem from of your exercise number 1.2, and this is the last part of your integers, and after this I will finishing up with your integers, and in the next video I am going to solve with the new chapter, that is fractions and decimals. Okay, see the question now, this is the last part. So see here, Vaibhav is an enthusiastic sports boy. While practicing long jump he managed 90 centimeter on the first day. On the first day he managed the 90 centimeter. Second day onwards he managed to jump 2 centimeter longer, and after on the second day, first day he has taken, first day is 90 centimeter, second day is 90 plus 2, that is, so onwards he managed to jump 2 centimeter longer than the previous day, and so on. On the sixth day, how long did he jump? So first day it is 90, second day it is 90 plus 2. We need to calculate the sixth day. Sixth day, how much he is jumping, we need to calculate. Okay, so see here once again the question. Vaibhav is an enthusiastic sports boy. Okay, while practicing long jump he managed 90 centimeter on the first day. Second day onwards he managed to jump 2 centimeter longer than the previous day, and so on. On the sixth day, how long did he jump? On the first day it is 90, second day it is 90 plus 2, on the sixth day we need to calculate. So how to calculate? So see here, first write the given thing. So given thing I am going to write, that is distance jump on first day. On first day is how much? It is 90 centimeter. Okay, similarly this is first one. Second one, distance jump, you can write this as distance jump on second day. Distance jumped on second day, that is second day it is, they are saying it is 90 plus 2, which is equals to 92 centimeter. Okay, similarly they are asking distance jumped on sixth day. So third day, if you go through the third day, it is 90 plus 2 which is equals to 94 centimeter. Okay, similarly if you go through the fourth day if you go, which is equals to 390 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is equals to 90 plus 2, 92, 94, 96 centimeter. 96. Fifth day if you go, that is, it is 90 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2, 1, 2, 3, which is equals to 4. That is 90 plus 2, 92, 94, 96, 98 centimeter. Okay, so but what we need the distance travel, that is we need, that is sixth one, that is distance that is distance jump on sixth day. Distance jumped on sixth day, which is equals to 90 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2 means 1 2 3 4 5. 90 plus 2 94, 94 plus 2 is 96, 96 plus 2 is 98, and this is 1 2 3 4 5. So this is 92, 94, 96, 98, 100. So it is 100 centimeter. So on the 6th day Vaibhav jumped, it is 100 centimeter longer jump. Okay, so see here, this you have to go through this video, copy this example, and this completes your integers part. In the next video I am going to start with a new chapter, that is fractions and decimals.